Hey team, it's Michael here. And you know, I have been struggling all my life to keep the fat off me and just staying energy pumped and be able to rock this thing out, because that's what it's all about. It's all about taking care of your body. It's all about taking care of other people and helping people. And that's what my chief aim and goal in life is to do, is to help other people. Well, today I just want to share with you, I was approaching that 300 mark of my life that just wasn't good. Then they diagnosed me with diabetes, and I knew I had to do something. I had to do something to take care of my life where I can take care of others' lives. And so I wanted to share with you what I have been doing for quite some time now. And it's simply mixing it up. And that's what it's all about, right? Mixing it up. So, of course, I went out and got myself one of the best mixers there is, the Vitamix. There it is. And what I do every morning to really have some incredible energy and to burn fat, to turn it on, is simply replace with all that eggs and bacon. Now, don't think I don't ever get eggs and bacon, because I do enjoy that stuff. But on a regular basis, this is the kind of stuff I do. So just to give you an idea here, all we need to do is we have some berries. So every morning I mix about a half a cup of blueberries. Are the best in the world, but I sometimes mix it up with some triple berries here, as you see. I like to get this stuff frozen because I used to add ice to it. Now I got is water. And we want to get the nutrients, and we want to get those antioxidants out of these fruits and vegetables. So what I've used is I have some spinach here. Believe it or not, I get these out of the dollar store. So they're about a quarter of a bag is about a half a cup. So I have some spinach, I have some cauliflower, we call it a California blend, cauliflower, broccoli, carrots, some really good stuff right here for you. And then of course I'm mixing some fresh fruit. We have some bananas. That always gives that creamy feeling in your drink. I like oranges. A lot of times these little cuties, what I like to do is just eat those. So I'll mix my stuff and then peel these and then just eat them as I'm drinking my mix, maybe in my hot tub or whatever it is that I do that. And then I like to be able to put some, you got to have some liquid. So it all depends. A lot of times, and you can do things a lot of different ways. One is almond milk. Make your own. It's so simple and easy. All you do is take some almonds and soak them overnight. Blend them up in your blender. And then take your cheesecloth and take all that great milk that it makes from there and take that off. And a lot of times I'll even take the extra that I have and blend it in my blender, so it's almost gone, so I can have that good fiber from those almonds as well. So, and then of course you got to add yourself some lemon juice, and that'll break up a lot of things that's going on in your body, the acids in your body. I know it sounds kind of weird, but if you do a little study in that, you'll see what I'm talking about. Then sometimes I'll even put in, there's some different V8s out there. I don't like to use that stuff as much as possible, but the water is probably the best in the world. And of course you got to add some protein, because we're not getting the proteins that we need. And there's all kinds of different proteins that you get. I'm around my sons, so they always have supplies of protein here. To make these kind of drinks, I normally just like to use a vanilla. But when you're starting to do berries and things, believe it or not, all you need is even chocolate. This one here is a milk chocolate I think I'm going to use today. But you can use creams, all kinds of different flavors, whatever you want to do. Mix it up, have some fun. That's what this is all about. Now, I also believe in some, omega-3s, and there's a lot of ways to get omega-3 fatty acids into your body. Some people will talk about fish. I'm a big fish lover. I was raised on a river all my life. But flaxseed is a great source. It's one of my favorite And this is hemp seed. It has one of the best antioxidants as far as omega-3s that you can possibly get. Now, you may say, well, they're seeds, right? And it's kind of grindy when you mix it in your mixer. Well, what you can do is get yourself a little bitty coffee grinder, and it's amazing. You can take any kind of nut, any kind of seed, and turn it to powder. Absolutely awesome. Simple. They're only about 10 bucks, and it's amazing. And I like to do that as I go, because then it's fresh. So all this stuff doesn't take long, folks. It's simple, it's easy. I like to add in some yogurt, so it's good. You have some probiotics that's going on. Your gut needs that stuff. So, you know, the best is to make your own. Find yourself a farmer and make your own yogurt. It's the best, so it isn't being boiled out of the good stuff, isn't being heated up and killed. So, but you do need to get some of this stuff in your body. Your gut needs it, something fierce. Now, all this stuff is great, and it's amazing, and this is what you will do to, if you literally want to eat right, without having to go out and get all these things and cost so much money. I'm talking, these are $1 a bag, and I use 1/4 of a bag. So you can see, this is the main ingredients. Buying this stuff in the bulk is so cheap, it's unbelievable. And then you mix this stuff together. You don't always get all the things, the nutrients that you need, our bodies need. So there are some supplements out there, and you can choose whoever you want to use. I'm not here selling anything. I use all kinds of different ones out there. One of the ones I think are really neat lately is Texas Superfoods. So they have all these blends of different things that you need, and you can just basically pop it together, and boom, you are rocking and rolling, and you're burning fat. You got to do some exercise. Now, don't get too caught up into that, but as long as you're not taking in more calories than you're burning. So the whole idea is, when you know, where I go to my appointments, I park way out there. You know, I may be, sometimes in the summer times, I may park a couple blocks away. I may park a mile away sometimes, depending if I can hit a couple different appointments and where I need to go, and walk. Walking is so good for you. It really is. And that's the secret. It really is. Now, what do I do all day long? After I eat this wonderful, drink this wonderful mix that I'm going to be mixing up here shortly, what do I do? Well, all day long, I eat nuts. That's right. I eat nuts, and I have some really cool things that I do. When I was diagnosed with diabetes, I found out that nuts are one of the beautiful foods that you can eat that don't have a lot of carbs, but yet they give you carbs, good carbs, and the fruits, dried fruits. But one of the things to counteract diabetes is having yourself a ton of cinnamon. And I put a ton of cinnamon on my fruit, dried fruit and nuts that I do every day that I eat. There they are. You can see inside there, pretty cool. Mix of all that different stuff out there. I put them in a nut cup, I call it. And what I'm able to do in that is, this way I don't have to, of all the spices that I put on there, I'm able to just take that and eat my nuts and my fruit, dried fruit and nuts that I eat all day long. Now, some of the things that I put on them is cayenne as well. Why cayenne? Well, it keeps you from just eating the whole jar in about 10 minutes. Not only that, but this will boost up your metabolism and kick in your fire, your furnace. Turn it on high. That will start burning fat. It'll get you motivated. It'll get you excited. It'll get you just rocking and rolling. You'll find out that the more you dig and find out about cayenne, you'll find that it's the most amazing spice you could ever get. And then of course I use a lot of other different ones. I use ginger, put a little ginger on here. So good for you folks. And we use some turmeric, we use that. Good stuff. This is probably one of the best spices you can ever put in your body. And then of course there is some sage. Put some sage in there. Really, now these are super spices. Super spices that are going to super energize you, super rock and roll your life. I'm telling you. And then I got a little bit, you can put yourself a little bit of clove in there. Not too much because it's powerful, right? Tasting wise. But it's really good. And you can mix and match these in a lot of ways. I just go buy raw fruits and raw fruits and nuts. Mix them up any way I want. Put them in some type of a device, a jar. And then I mix my spices on there. And here we are. We're rocking and rolling all day long. And then I eat a great meal with my family. Important. Eating with your family. All right, folks. You take care. And if there's anything I can do, go to askjet.us. All my information is there. Find me on Facebook. Find me wherever you want to find me. And let me help you achieve the goals you want in your life. I mean, like I said, I was approaching that 300 mark, and today I'm now down under 200 pounds, and I absolutely love my life, and I know you will too. If there's anything I can do for you, please let me know, and you have an awesome day. Take care and God bless.